In the far north of Finland, at the edge of Europe, lies the desolate wilderness of Lapland. Renowned for its breathtaking scenery and unique cultural heritage, Lapland attracts visitors seeking the experience of a harsh yet captivating environment. While many associate Lapland with Santa Claus and reindeer, the region's true allure lies in its untamed beauty and the remarkable resilience of its wildlife. Though few creatures can withstand the extreme conditions of Lapland's long, dark winters, many of those that do rely on human assistance, such as bird feeders and sheltered areas. The Siberian jay, however, is remarkably well adapted to survive in the wild, despite its friendly nature often attracting human attention. It must be noted, however, that predators preying on reindeer have no legal standing within reindeer herding areas, regardless of EU regulations. The old adage, business as usual, applies even in the magical realm of Lapland, demonstrating that the laws of nature and economics often supersede human-made regulations. Found throughout Finland, the adaptable otter has become extremely wary due to a history of hunting. Unlike the domesticated otters known in many parts of the world, Finnish otters are wild and cautious. In winter, these skilled hunters may uncover easy prey in hibernating frogs, which abound in Finland's waterways. The species was granted a second protective status in 1974, leading to its recovery. By 2015, its conservation status improved from mere threatened to least concern. Finland's Lapland is now more accessible than ever, with direct flights arriving from across Europe. However, many still embark on long journeys into wild north of Finland to reach its most popular natural attractions and services. This region offers unparalleled opportunities to experience nature's wonders, whether in the snowy depths of winter or during the thawed seasons. It has become a favorite destination for snow sports enthusiasts, landscape admirers, and hikers from across Europe. Beyond the Arctic Circle, Lapland is home to Finland's largest and most beloved national parks and nature reserves, areas that stand among the EU's most significant wildernesses. The husky, a domesticated relative of the wolf, can often be seen eagerly pulling sleds filled with tourists across the fells. It's a life that undoubtedly seems more adventurous than that of many urban dogs. A large part of northern Finland is reindeer herding territory. Although the economy surrounding it is secondary compared to the income generated by tourism and mining, reindeer herding is still an important part of Lapland's identity and tourism image. However, the persecution of large predators, especially wolves, in reindeer herding areas seems contradictory when considering the bigger picture. As I look out at the timeless, endless forests, a part of me shatters and is reborn. My mind, a pristine canvas, is being painted with the universe's vibrant hues. I'm a newfound piece, essential to the grand cosmic puzzle. After a harsh and cold winter, the carrion exposed from under the snow attracts many animals, and competition for food is fierce. The bear, whose spring diet consists largely of animals that died during the winter, uses its keen sense of smell to be among the first to find these valuable protein sources. As spring unfolds, the forest becomes a canvas of scent. Lynxes, their solitary winter lives behind them, mark their territory with urine, sending out an irresistible invitation to potential mates. The sounds of their courtship calls, reminiscent of domestic cats, echo through the woods, a testament to the raw, primal nature of their mating rituals. However, competition for females can be fierce, sometimes leading to fatal encounters. The lynx mating season is a brief but intense affair. After a short-lived pairing, the male moves on, leaving the female to raise their kittens alone. The melting snow reveals a banquet for scavengers, but it's a feast that must be quickly consumed. Spring comes and goes in a flash, but summer will arrive. Even if the meat is badly decomposed, scavengers like crows and bears won't get sick from it. Their bodies are adapted to handle old food. Strong stomach acids protect them from harmful bacteria and pathogens. These animals play a crucial role as nature's cleanup crew, helping to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. The loss of old-growth forests has significantly impacted the lives of many forest creatures, particularly the lynx. A pregnant female is now desperately seeking a secure den to give birth to her kittens, but the disruptions caused by logging and the scarcity of ancient forests hinder her efforts. Bears give birth to 1 to 4 cubs in February or March after a gestation period of 7 to 8 months, while in a state of semi-hibernation in their winter den. They nurse their cubs for 2 to 3 months before the cubs start to eat solid food. The Finnish summer forests provide an abundance of food for them. Even though there seems to be plenty of forest to go around, conflicts can still arise. Male bears sometimes engage in fierce battles over territories, but most confrontations are limited to impressive displays of dominance without serious consequences. Compared to wolves and wolverines, male bears surprisingly get along well with each other. The wolverine, a solitary wanderer of the wilderness, is known both as a hunter and a skilled hider. It doesn't just satisfy its immediate hunger, but ensures future food supply. Prey is skillfully hidden in rock crevices, snow, under tree roots, or even on tree branches, out of wolves' reach. Only the wolverine's keen memory and sense of smell can relocate the hidden cache. This strategy is vital, especially during long, harsh winters, where every morsel can be the difference between life and death. When a wolverine and a wolf meet, a unique drama unfolds, a silent agreement between two apex predators, each aware of their place, but neither willing to give up their territory without a fight. However, on this occasion, both are satisfied and manage to avoid a dangerous confrontation. This relationship is nature's own dance, subtle, sometimes ruthless. It reminds us that every creature, no matter how powerful, is ultimately part of a larger system where cunning, strength, and resilience determine survival. Far north in Finland, where raw beauty reigns, the year is well advanced. In this long land, while autumn paints Lapland in golden hues, the heart of Finland and the south still bask in the warmth of summer. While the lynx population has increased in recent years, the total number of 2,250 individuals is still relatively small for such a large country. The lynx poses no threat to humans and is a vital part of the ecosystem. It helps to regulate populations of roe deer and hares. Many view lynx hunting as nothing more than trophy hunting, a cold-blooded killing of animals without any genuine wildlife management justification. We've been taught from a young age about the harshness of nature, but have we overlooked the cruelty humans can inflict upon other species? In Northern Europe, survival has always been a struggle against the elements. Yet, practices like using leg-hold traps in bear habitats seem out of place in this day and age. These traps are designed to eliminate invasive species introduced by humans themselves, while managing populations of invasive species like raccoon dogs and mink is understandable. Is this the best we can do in an era of artificial intelligence? It's not accurate to accuse all hunters of illegal activities. Most hunters abide by the law. While leg-hold traps are also illegal for hunting invasive species, this particular young bear is a victim of such a trap. It's difficult to imagine a positive outcome for a bear caught in this inhumane device in its leg. Finland's small wolf population has managed to coexist with humans in southern Finland, but the tension is palpable. If wolves can't roam freely in the vast wilderness of the north, where are they supposed to go? Most of Finland's wolf territories are located in densely populated southern regions. This raises a troubling question. Has reason guided these decisions, or has profit? In reality, there's no shortage of prey for large predators anywhere in Finland. Roe deer and hare populations have skyrocketed thanks to milder winters. Only a few % of Finland's forests remain completely untouched. The majority of these pristine forests are located in the northern Lapland region and the wilderness areas of eastern Finland. The transformation of old-growth forests into monoculture plantations is simplifying forest ecosystems and posing a significant threat to many species, leading to widespread biodiversity loss. Many species are advancing into the north as a consequence of climate change. While invasive species introduced through human error pose a significant threat to native ecosystems. Norwegian experts warn that the growing populations of humpback salmon, now emerging in northern Finland, could mark the decline of the Atlantic salmon, a potential ecological disaster. Alarming evidence of this has already been observed in the Teno River, Finland's northernmost lifeline. Yet not all news from the Arctic is dire. Hope glimmers in the return of the Arctic fox, reclaiming its place in these frozen landscapes and reminding us of nature's resilience. Despite criticism, more and more Finns are awakening to the realization that nature is far more than a resource. It is a home for countless species, including ourselves. It provides us with clean air, water, and sustenance, essential elements of life. The Finnish connection to nature has always been profound and unique. Forests have long been places of peace, strength, and a bridge to the past. In recent years, this bond has deepened as more people strive to protect forests, waterways, and wildlife from mines, machinery, and exploitation. Yet as global tensions rise, these fundamental truths risk being overshadowed. Scarcity of raw materials and energy, coupled with the fractured state of a divided world, drives an unsustainable urge to exploit Europe's remaining resources. But that's a story for another documentary. There is always hope that humanity will find its way, abandoning walls and ceasing to squander wealth on war. Change may be slow, one person at a time, but there is no other path. Now more than ever, it's vital for peace-loving people to awaken and put an end to exploitation on a global scale. Dreams of the cultural awakening of the 60s and 70s are far from futile, even today. Change must come, and it starts with each of us, together.